Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Tactics for the PSP. I'm your host, Game Darius. Last we left off, we defeated the Wolf Raiders, or whatever the frick they were called, who were penetrated through the Spear of Walls, or whatever it's called. And I'm pretty sure most of us leveled up. Yeah. So let's manually level up as we go along. 3 skill points for good old Talos. Gonna give him some knowledge, religion, and whatnot. I got the feeling I'm gonna need this guy for the next level if we're gonna face off against undead. Just a hunch. Call it a hunch. Spedunkus. Level 2 as a paladin. We're not gonna give him any more healing. Let's give him religion. Not sense motive. Yeah, let's give him sense motive. I think I originally gave him sense motive. So, as a level 2 paladin, he gets 2 awesome skills. One is Divine Grace. Paladin receives a bonus to their charisma bonus. What? Equal to their charisma bonus on all saving throws, which is awesome. And Lay on Hands. Beginning at 2nd level, a paladin with charisma 12 or higher can heal wounds, their own or others. God damn it, this thing is so finicky. By touch. Each day a paladin may heal hit points equal to their paladin level multiplied by their charisma bonus. I will need to double check his charisma bonus. Yeah. And River. Manually level you up once more. 10 whole freaking points. Holy crap. Go search. Oh, she's already got freaking a lot of points in sense motive. I probably could have not bothered. Yeah, dang it. Disable device and bloof. And she gets evasion. At 2nd level or higher, monk or rogue succeeds on a reflex save that would normally half damage against them. The damage is completely negated instead. So she's pretty much our go-to to murder herself some mages. So let's level up Emerald. Also more skill points, which is alright. Skill points are good. Religion. There we go. New spells. He gets 1? Select 1 of 0 level, 2 of 1st level. Cool. So, resistance is nice, but I think we'll go with Flare. And 2 of these. Ooh. Alright. Speediest Retreat. Because that is always awesome. Except it's your baseline speed. That's right. It's your baseline speed. Which means it can only be cast on the person casting it. Keep on forgetting that bit. Gonna go Cure Light. Probably Sleep. Sleep becomes obsolete after a while. Fascinated. I forget what Fascination does. I think it's kind of like Paralysis. Kinda. Lesser Confusion. Becomes confused for a skill round. Nah, let's go with Charm Person. This makes it so as they effectively join your side. But here's the kicker. You try to attack them while they're charmed, they stop being charmed. I mean, it makes sense. Pit. Pit. Your skills are pit. And gets more spells. Let's go with Disrupt Undead. One more of these ones. Let's go with another. Ooh, Raven Feeblement is good. Saps the target's strength by 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels. So that's not like 2d6 plus 2 every 2 caster levels. It's 1d6 plus like 2 at 4th, so on and so forth. I would do Shocking Grasp, but again, I don't really trust him being up close and personal with someone, so let's go. Never mind. Balls. Alright. And that's it. So I wonder... Actually, I need to double check Spedunkus. See what the hell his ability scores are. So that lay on hands is essentially useless. Oh wait. Shut up. Nope, still useless. He is more battle paladin than he is Healy paladin. Gonna leave that up to potions and probably Amrod. Probably. Well, Amrod and Talos. Alright, we should see what the court even has to buy. Mr. Plus. Oh, it's a silver one. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Too bad it's too expensive. Yeah, this is where it's gonna start waving the good shit around. Frost Scathe. Scale armor of resistance with a +2 armor bonus AC. Freaking all that special gear that we're never gonna buy for like the next couple of levels. Don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love the idea of buying the Moon Killer here, but alas, can't even... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A Vorpal Longsword? A Vorpal Longsword? And the third freaking... now you're just teasing. I don't like being teased like that. That's balls, man. Like, oh, if you had 50,000 gold, you could get, you know, a great sword of awesomeness. Oh, that hurts. That hurts on a very significant scale. So we're gonna get rid of those. Talos is good. No. I'm just seeing what else there is that I should sell. Right, he picked up the chainmail. I don't think anyone else needs the chainmail, though. I mean, Amrod could probably use the light wooden shield. Gonna sell the heavy crossbow. Splint mail. Go figure. Go freaking figure. I go and buy some freaking new armor for my buddy's Pedunkus and end up finding speaking. But yeah, I'll probably hand over the greatsword to Darius. I'm still in heavy consideration of everything I do. All right, so. God, I'm just kind of salty about that freaking... Oh, hey, that kind of shit ton of... Oh, yeah, isn't it I already bought Masterwork Splint? Don't mind me, I'm just a little salty about that. Who was it that I had? It was River. No, she had the greatsword. You had the splint. How many more bolts do we need? You got a short bow anyways. There we go. Right. Trade items. River. Give to Darius. All good, I think. Let's give her a couple of cure lights. Alright, now I'm gonna save one more time. Out of insecurity, of course. And, which one's Isabel? Oh. Wait, is this the one that's all... Oh, Wizard School. We could buy more potions and shit. Holy crap. Oh, that's so expensive. Wands even. Okay, wands are always expensive, but still. Totally dig a wand of fireball. Alright, well, I guess this is where we would hire on some peoples. I have to wonder, though. Even at Saxacor, they have the play cutscene. Oh. The quest. So this would be all like, oh, Sir Brilliant, my lord, and yeah. Okay. So we got different cutscenes for different areas that we could also do. This is the Eastings. The forested hill of the Eastings on disputed land claimed by elves and men lie a haunted burial place of the old kings. Elves and men still skirmish and raid across these hills, though they forget their feuds and unite when the wolf people raid from the east. At the Mercenary Hall fighters, barbarians, and psychic warriors may be hired. That's pretty neat. But of course we got to adventure there before we can do anything there. That said, play cutscene from you. Nope. I think play cutscene just means play any of the cutscenes. The elven home of Ellerin is the great wonder suspended high in the forest canopy, where the elves live in tranquil life but guard themselves against occasional raids from the human lands. The forest protects the wizard school, where wizards and sorcerers can be recruited. Nah, we'll go to the Eastings. Unless there's adventure here. Nope, just the forest moot, where we can buy stuff that appears to be for ranger. Oh. I was about to say, are those gloves of dexterity buyable? Could totally buy some. God damn it, I hate how they're just lording all this really good shit over me. And we still can't. Alright. I was kind of hoping that we could go back to different adventures. Alright, so we're going to go to the Eastings and adventure to the Barrows. The Barrow Mounds defeat King Vingan's undead weapon things. A victory will summon his ghost to speak with you. Recommend party level 2. Choose 5 companions. Done. Alright, so I'm going to guess that that way is the outside, and that way is the inside. So we'll put Pit, Talos. Emerald's actually pretty damn handy in a fight, apparently. River, Darius, Spelunkus. Why have we come? The dead do not want us here. The dead have no choice in the matter. Are you certain of that, Darius? I mean, I'm a little certain of it. So. Alright, we'll have Talos move here and cast some light on Spelunkus. May ye be the sword that leads us through the dark. This is actually how we played, by the way. Like, any dark situations, Spelunkus would be the effect of a light spell, and then be the first one to notice stuff in the dark. We are just going to be at the ready. Come at me, undead beast. Wow, you are the slowest, most lumbery skeleton I've ever witnessed. Note to self, probably should actually start moving the characters one by one, besides being all like, oh hey, we'll be 2 steps ahead of them. Ah well, Spelunkus can handle it. Again. That was actually one of the more fun campaigns I played, the one that had Spelunkus. Because that was... I'm trying to remember the exact details of it. It's pretty damn fun. But there was just a lot of random shenaniganry that went down in that game. Ah! Whoa. Did he get 2 swings? So an important thing about skeletons, I don't remember if they've changed it at all since one of the previous edition, or in Pathfinder anyways, but I think they should have complete immunity to piercing weapons. Open that chest. It's locked. We're actually gonna have to get the freaking thief up in here. Masterwork scale armor. Torch. Okay. Yoink. Yeah. Alright, so I guess what I meant to click was move so that we can move away so that our resident thief can be all like, yo, what's in the chest? And we'd be all like, I don't know. Why don't you open it up and see? Move. Is there an option to search the chest first? Huh. Mind you, unlocking a chest is a full round action. No, apparently it's not. Masterwork Thieves tools. Pick all that shit up. Probably should have actually freaking... If I just dropped the scimitar. Maybe also drop the buckler. There we go. Apparently, she is really good when it comes to unlocking stuff, but holding stuff, no. I'm gonna leave that to one of those two. 3, 4. Imrod, I just realized you only had 9 HP. I mean, I know that's pretty much par for the course for, you know, bards. But come on, man. Come on. Oh well. Move up to Spelunkus. Move you as fast as possible. I probably should have gotten Expeditious Retreat for one of them anyways. Simply because, I mean, it's just a nice freaking thing to have. Being able to go 60 feet all of a sudden as opposed to just not. Get River up in here. Really, River? I'm sorry, I'm only just now noticing their freaking HP counts. Freaking 5 for the rogue. The hell did you roll, woman? Par for the course. Par for the course. I'm pretty sure that there was some sort of thing to make it so as you can change. Pitt has more goddamn HP than you. And he's the sorcerer. Come on. Alright, don't get too ahead of yourself there, Talos. I suppose this bit can get annoying. Couldn't it be all like select all and have everyone move all at once? No. It's a tactics game for a reason. Darius, you move up front too. Kind of find it annoying that the gnomes, even if they combat with the unknown. Okay, there's a treasure over there. I don't even know what that is. Ready ourselves. But it's over there. Which means that it's gonna be... Oh, it's just a zombie. It's cool, everyone. It's just a zombie. No one needs to be afraid of the zombo. Zombies have a damage resistance against bludgeoning weapons. So I should be able... Never mind. Note to self, maybe limit the amount of ranged damage users I get, because just Alright, Talos. I could, in theory, turn undead with him, but I feel like that would be a waste. Actually, one of my favorite books when it comes to any sort of spellcaster of the divine variety is Complete Divine. I think it was Complete Divine, because they introduced a series of feats that made it so as you can pretty much cash in. Nice. So that you can cash in your turn undead attempts for the day to, you know, freaking do something else that's actually useful. Some of them get you bonuses to AC, some of them grant you bonuses to resisting certain effects. It's all sorts of good stuff. Alright, we're gonna have Talos move here, because he is not going to feel the wrath that is damage reduction. He might, though. And your turn, Amrod. She can only really do damage to him if she does more than 5. I ain't gonna. No, wait. If I move with a step here and miss, skeleton goes. Yeah, you ain't gonna hit Spelungus anytime soon, bub. Bonk. Yeah. See, this is where... It's kind of sad that this is where Talos is gonna shine. Not necessarily because he's got turn undead, but because the dude has a freaking blunt weapon. It's kind of ridiculous. A lot of things are ridiculous when it comes to D&D. Because, ooh, point buy. Just gotta love point buy systems, don't you? Yeah. Honestly, I have no real problem with point buy, but my lord. Should be so much better. Oh. Did you fail opening that? How'd you fail opening that? Okay, my PS3 controller is trying to tell me that it's Darius' turn to act. It's locked, Darius. It's locked. I wonder if I slept down here, if I'd be faced with a random encounter. I don't know about you. That's one of the things I always did actually enjoy, is the chance of random encounters in a dungeon. I don't like the raising of that smoke stuff, though. Alright, let's try again. Open lock. Failed again. The tediousness of having to end everyone's turn. Open lock. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what is inside? A scroll of sleep, bullets in a sling. Oh, what am I thinking? Freaking Pit could have been using... Oh man, I feel silly. Alright, move. And Pit's gonna take all of these, because he's got the sleep abilities and whatnot. Not that the sleep spell is going to be of any use down here, especially with undead. Alright, everyone, mosey on out. It's kind of going to be stupid hard for her to be able to do any sort of sneaking with Spelungus there looking like a goddamn halogen light in the middle of the night. But, oh, it's just a zombo. Come on. Nice. Nice shot. Alright. She should move right there. Oh. Yes, but for what purpose? Bow. I was just trying to shoot this guy in the face. She hit anything yet? I'm sorry to say. Damn it. Attack it again? No? In turn? Alright, let's move the rest of the party up. As much as I love the idea of leaving them all behind. But yeah, it's kind of silly, right? It's kind of silly of an idea that Pit is actually got a better chance of hitting some of these undead and doing damage. But he does, because the sling does bludgeoning damage. It doesn't do... Okay, are you seriously over encumbered from having... This looks very much like it's the end zone. There's loot in that room. Let me guess, it's going to be locked though. Alright, we'll move these two up here. Do the whole unlocking thing. And open. Never mind. A scroll of inflict moderate wounds. I mean, might as well pick it up and just be on our merry. As opposed to having Talos go all the way back in. Alright. Darius here. That's Pit. Sorry, getting my small characters mixed up. I'm gonna guess that once everyone is inside that room, it's gonna be a giant case of large stone slab closing down in them. That reminds me of a surprise attack from a zombie. Where's the zombie? Oh no, it's just in here. Okay, well, ready. Surprise attack pretty much just... Surprising an enemy just means that you get a single action that you can do. Whether it's like raging or whatnot is pretty much all up to you. So if there's just zombies in here... Boop. Oh, that's Darius. Okay. Dear PSP maker, why the hell did you not make it so as the PSP had diagonal movement? Maybe it's just the emulator. I don't know. I just know that it's very finicky to try to use. But funny story. Had a homebrew campaign, or a homebrew dungeon I had made. Dang it. Homebrew dungeon I made. And pretty much premise was that there was a shit ton of undead and whatnot. And the rogue went on ahead, naturally, to check for traps and whatnot. She had missed one in particular, though, that caused a stone slab, like literally the size of the one that had just gone down here. Caused that to close down, and the rest of the party was behind her in the hallway. And much to her chagrin, there were some terrible freaky noises going on, like sand damage sort of noises in the darkness around her. It was pretty humorous, as even the character was kind of freaking out about, or the player was freaking out about River's fate. Because, I mean, she liked her character, she didn't want her to die. And in the end, it was honestly just, a fear spell that I had also affecting the place. It was hilarious, mind you. Same thing with the whole end of, there's an adventure path. Isle of Death, or something like that. Ooh, you actually took damage. That's no good. If undead were subject to sneak attack, I would bother with her attacking. I should have given her the other sling. Boy, don't I feel a dumb. Alright, I'll have you travel around with Hamrod. But yeah, there's a adventure path. Isle of Zingraffer, or Island of Death, or something like that. It's a Pathfinder one. And it's honestly, the ending is one of the most hilarious if the group doesn't see it coming, which it is beautiful when they don't see it coming. I'm not going to spoil it because it is just too good, and I want people to experience it. Alright, Spedunkus, can he do 5 more damage? Damn it. See, what I should have probably done is given him a spare weapon of the blunt variety to deal with undead. Because, I mean, what's just what hunter of undead is willing to face off against the undead without the right weapon? Alright, you know what? I got an idea. Can you delay? No, you actually have to. Alright. I'm more or less just having Darius and Amrod move around the place to make sure that there's no other undead. Here's the thing too. Elves in 3.5, someone's gonna have to correct me if I am wrong, but elves in 3.5 have the innate ability to get a single search check in order to notice a secret passage. A little OP if you ask me, but hey, I'm the one that loves the hell out of 3.5, so... Okay. I really should just have her drop whatever it is that's making her over-encumbered, because... yeah, that additional need to move every so often is a little annoying. Can you... actually, wait. I wonder if I can... okay. You are right there. How is there not a thing to search it? Okay. I'm gonna call an episode here for now, folks. And when we return, I'm hopefully going to have figured out how the hell to open this door, because it's driving me a little nuts. How do I open this door? So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.